Before we go, we're gonna let Truesdale get his Truesdale truth in a moment. What you got, Truesdale, for us?
I got two. Second one gonna be quick.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. The first one gonna be quick. Houston Texans fans, y'all think it was gonna be easy to make to the Super Bowl? Because I know that without y'all, it was gonna be Denver, especially Denver quarterback being out. That blizzard in the second half, Coleridge would have probably threw 5 interceptions and 5 fumbles. Do you agree?
I agree with you.
Okay. Now, my Truesdale moment truth is this. Yesterday at CDOT's, a good friend of mine named Wayne, shout out to you, Wayne, we had an argument, and we was arguing about Coach K. He's a Duke fan. I'm not a North Carolina. I was a Georgetown fan, but I love Dean Smith, and I love the players come out of North Carolina. My older brother was a big North Carolina fan. Now, here's the catch, though. We were saying who was the best coach. I said Coach Dean Smith is the best coach, and Dean Smith put out more coaches like Bobby Knight, John Thompson, Roy Williams, Coach Brown. But look at the pros he put out. A lot of his guys, they left early. He told them to leave early because he no pro was ready for them. We going back and forth. Coach K had all the championships. You can add that because he had system players. They was 4 years. They was an older team. Grant Hill was the best player he ever. To me, at Duke program, Johnny Dawkins did. He started getting them one-and-done guys. He knew he had to do that to keep up. But at the end of the day, I would take Dean Smith any day as a coach and the players out of North Carolina, the best pros. What you think? Coach Miles, the professional.
Of all time?
I'm talking about just overall as a coach.
Of all time.
Coach, put out the best coaches.
Are you asking do I take Dean Smith versus Coach K, or is there anybody that would take over those two?
Yeah, who'd you take? I'm going to take Dean Smith.
Out of those two?
Yeah. Because he got you developed for the pros. Who from Duke? What Danny Ferry do? What did Chris Laettner do?
So let me ask you
Let's talk about all them boys with.
So let me ask you this.
I ain't talking about before the one of the guys, before Irvin and them. We knew they were going to do good. It's like the boy U of H, Fleming going to do good at offensive player. But what I'm saying is, who put out, look at the pros and look at.
So let me ask you this. Did Dean Smith recruit better players that we knew were going pro?
Oh, yeah.
Or did Coach K recruit players and made them look like they should have been pro? No. Did he recruit players and make them look? Because his first recruit was Jay Billis. I don't think anybody looked at Jay Billis in high school and said he was going pro. I don't think anybody looked at Danny Ferry and said this guy's going to be an all-star. But James Worthy, people knew was going to be an all-star in high school.
System players, that's what they were.
Hence my reason. What's better coaching? Is it better recruiting or better coaching?
Dean Smith coached too now.
I'm not taking it away.
Okay,
what I'm saying is he got better players.
Dean Smith recruited better players, but he still coached them and prepped them. He
got them ready. But those guys were also
in line.
Those guys were also in line to go pro.
Yes,
because out of high school, we knew that they got.
But I have to disagree with you because Michael Jordan came. Mike got better later. When he got in Dean's system, he got better. Nobody had no idea Mike was.
You know who the last person to hold Michael Jordan 20 points was? Dean Smith. Understand that we got a system. Because he had a system. So what I'm saying is.
So here's what I tell you. That argument is very similar to the Michael Jordan, LeBron James argument.
No, it's not.
Let me finish.
North Carolina got
you got people on both sides, so we're not going to settle that. I love the moment, though. I love the moment. But at the end of the day, we're not going to settle that. But get in the chat. Let us know what you think.
And I'm gonna say one more thing about Dean Smith. Dean Smith broke the Baron, getting the first black player. ACC. They also believe his dad broke the Baron in high school, coached a lot of black
men.
For sure.
He went to a black church down there.
For sure. So
you're gonna take a loss to a small black school and start recruiting them.
Thanks for being on the show, man. Another friend of the show. You guys are gonna see him real soon. Again on the show. It's about to be basketball season. No, we did not spend time talking about the Olympics, but we will real soon because we know it's going on in the Winter Olympics. We're gonna give you an update. Before we go, we are gonna answer the chat question about and one of the reasons why we're gonna answer it because the dude that put this question in there, that's my brother. So
who put it in there?
Why is Peterson from KU always hurt and will go number 1 in the draft? Even though he got hurt injuries, we talked about that.
So?
Is he going to be durable enough to play in the NBA?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Here's the deal. So I want people to understand things. The NBA,
Some people say it's easier to play in the NBA than in college.
It's not that it's easy. Some people are fit for the NBA, some people are fit for college. It's two different games. The NBA doesn't look at what you do at college and say, okay, you're now made for us.
Right.
They know coming out of high school who those guys are going to be.
Right.
And because of the one and done rule, not everybody's either made for that or not everybody wants to do it. So I think the biggest thing with DP, and I have my thing with DP, is I don't know. I know to me it feels like he just doesn't want to do it. But
he's ready to go to the NBA right now.
He's ready to go to the league. And also, he has a brother play football at Wisconsin, by the way. I think also he butts heads with Bill Self. Now, that's my issue. Is the butting head Bill Self trying to tame DP, or is the butting head is DP have a character issue that will become a problem later on, i.e. John Morant, right? So I think that's more of the issue than the playing issue. Okay. The playing issue is whatever.
Real quick, Mike, before we got there, is it, you said good for college, good for pro. Do you think some guys are better for overseas than
Yeah, but the program in the overseas game is very similar nowadays.
Gotcha.
Because what happened was they brought over the overseas philosophies, and that's when they brought over more overseas players and got rid of the bullies that we had on the court.